What's up, Kings? Welcome back to the channel, the place where we expose the real truth about women, attraction, and 0.088 seconds modern dating that most guys are too scared or too blind to see. If you're new here, buckle up. Today I'm about to 0.75 seconds show you 5 behavioral signs that almost every woman shows when she hasn't had real, deep, intimate physical 0 to 26 seconds connection in a long time, weeks, months, sometimes even years. And I'm telling you right now, the fifth sign is the strongest, most unmistakable one. Chapter 2, Why Women Give Subtle Signals. 0.393 seconds. It's the one that separates the men who stay trapped in the friend zone forever from the men she's secretly fantasizing about taking to her bedroom. These 0.48 seconds aren't guesses. These are patterns I've personally witnessed hundreds of times in my own life in my coaching clients. 0.5656 seconds in the thousands of messages and voice notes you guys send me every single week. So before we jump in, let's get 31 minute 3 seconds the energy right from the start. If you're ready to stop being confused and start reading women like an open book. Chapter 3. Sign number 1. Increase curiosity and attention. 101 minute 10 second do these 3 things right now. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can break 7,000 likes in the first 24 hours. 191 minute 19 seconds hit subscribe and turn on all notifications. 1 to 21 minute 22 seconds next week, I'm dropping the single most powerful emotional sign. 1. Touch. 1.281 minute 28 seconds becomes her secret language. Skin hunger explained phrase that makes a woman open up to you in under 10 minutes. You do 1.361 minute 36 seconds, not want to miss it. Drop a comment below with the number 15 telling me which sign you've seen the most. All 1.431 minute 43 seconds, right? Let's get into it. Sign number 1, touch becomes her secret desperate language. When a woman hasn't had 1.521 minute 52 seconds quality intimate physical contact in a long time, her body literally goes into a scientifically recognized state called 2 minute skin hunger. Your skin contains over 5 million sensory receptors. A massive number of them are wired directly to. Chapter 4, Sign number 2, Emotional Vulnerability appears. 2 minutes, 8 seconds, your oxytocin and dopamine systems, the exact chemicals responsible for feeling 2,152 minutes, 15 seconds safe, desired, loved, and sexually turned on. When those receptors go untouched for too long, the craving becomes biological. 2.252 minutes, 25 seconds, it's not optional. It's not she's just being friendly. It's a deep primal need. 312 minutes, 31 seconds. So what does she do? It's not. She starts touching you, but never in a loud, obvious way. It's subtle, strategic, almost unconscious. 2.432 minutes, 43 seconds. You'll see things like she accidentally brushes her fingers across your wrist when handing you your coffee. She laughs at your joke and lets her hand rest on 512 minutes, 51 seconds, your forearm for 4 or 5 full seconds. 552 minutes, 55 seconds. She reaches over to fix your collar, your chain, your hoodie string. Even though nothing is wrong, she sits closer. 3.043 minutes, 4 seconds are necessary on the couch so her thigh presses lightly against yours. 3,093 minutes, 9 seconds. She plays with your fingers when you're holding hands in a friendly way. 3.43 minutes, 14 seconds. Here's the part 98% of men completely miss. Every single one of those touches. Chapter 5, Sign number 3. She tries to look more attractive around you. 3.23 minutes, 20 seconds is a test. She's checking. Will he pull away? Will he freeze like a scared boy? 383 minutes, 28 seconds. Will he pretend it didn't happen? Or will he stay calm, smile, hold eye contact, and give the energy back naturally? 373 minutes, 37 seconds nods. If you flinch or act awkward, her brain logs it as rejection. 3.23 minutes, 42 seconds. If you lean into it calmly and confidently, you just passed the first invisible gatekeeper test. Real story. 3.530 minutes, 51 seconds. One of my clients was on a casual coffee date. The girl kept touching his arm every time she spoke. He thought she was just nice. 4 minutes after the date, he told me, I didn't make a move because I didn't want to ruin the friendship. Bro, she was screaming for you to notice. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. She was starving and you left her starving. Chapter 6, Sign number 4, Flirting mixed with shyness. 44 minutes, 14 seconds. If you've ever missed one of sign number 2, non-stop fishing for emotional validation. these touches before? Drop a 4,204 minutes, 21 seconds B in the comments right now. Let's see how many of us have been there. Sign number 2, she starts fishing for 4,284 minutes, 28 seconds emotional validation nonstop. When high-quality masculine attention and presence are missing from her life, a very specific emotional void appears. 4,394 minutes, 39 seconds. It's not about ego. It's not about attention hoarding. It's about feeling emotionally seen, which is the neural 4 from 474 minutes, 47 seconds way, one prerequisite for her to feel safe enough to open her body. So she starts asking loaded emotional 4,564 minutes, 56 seconds questions. Do you think I'm too emotional sometimes? Be honest. Am I too much for most guys? Did I overreact with 5,045 minutes, 4 seconds my ex, or was I right? Would you still respect me if I let myself go a little? 5 on 115 minutes, 11 seconds. Do you think I'm actually attractive, or do guys just say that? These are not normal conversation topics. These are 5 on 95 minutes, 19 seconds emotional Rorschach test. She's throwing bait into the water to see if you'll bite with depth or with cowardice. Chapter 7, sign number 5, she gets jealous easily. 5,275 minutes, 27 seconds. Most men fail miserably here. They say you're fine. No, you're good. Everyone overreacts sometimes. 5,365 minutes, 36 seconds instant vibe killer. 5 on 385 minutes, 38 seconds. But if you look her dead in the eyes and say something like, I think you feel things very deeply. 5 for 125 minutes, 45 seconds, and honestly, that's rare as hell these days. Most people run from feelings. You don't. That's powerful, and it's 5,545 minutes, 54 seconds, beautiful. Boom. You just created an emotional bridge most men don't even know exists. If this part is hitting you hard right now, smash that like button. 6,056 minutes, 5 seconds. Again, let me know I'm speaking directly to you. 6,096 minutes, 9 seconds, sign number 3. Her body language turns into a screaming billboard. This one is fascinating from a biological. Chapter 8, sign number 6, more texting and checking in. 6,166 minutes, 16 seconds perspective. When a woman is in a prolonged state of sexual emotional abstinence, her like system, the ancient attraction, 6,256 minutes, 25 seconds, and survival part of the brain becomes hypersensitive. 6,306 minutes, 30 seconds, it's like her radar is turned up to maximum. You'll start seeing micro behavior she doesn't even realize she's doing. She plays with her hair 3x more. 6,396 minutes, 39 seconds when you're around. She keeps crossing and uncrossing her legs. Classic arousal signal. She mirrors your body posture. 646 minutes, 48 seconds, sign number 3. Body language turns into a screaming billboard. Arousal signals almost perfectly. 6,586 minutes, 58 seconds. She leans her entire torso towards you even when there's plenty of space. Her pupils dilate noticeably when she looks at you. This is unconscious. Chapter 9, sign number 7, physical touch or closeness. 7,097 minutes, 9 seconds. She licks or bites her lips more frequently. She keeps adjusting her clothes, pulling her shirt down, fixing her neckline, etc. 7,187 minutes, 18 seconds. Most guys see this and think, oh, she's into me. Time to lunge for the kiss. 7,257 minutes, 25 seconds. That's how you get blocked, ghosted, or friend zoned permanently. 7,317 minutes, 31 seconds. The correct move is slow mirroring plus controlled escalation. 7,357 minutes, 35 seconds. She leans in. You lean in slightly. She touches your arm. You touch her hand or lower back lightly. She laughs and tilts. 7,407 minutes, 44 seconds her head. You smile, pause, and hold eye contact 1 second longer than normal. 7,5 on 17 minutes, 51 seconds. It becomes a slow magnetic dance. 7,557 minutes, 55 seconds. And the man who leads that dance without looking desperate, that's the man she fantasizes about for months. Chapter 10, final sign, the silent giveaway. 8,248 minutes, 4 seconds, sign numbers 4. She starts testing your emotional spine ruthlessly. 8,108 minutes, 10 seconds after a long drought of real intimacy, most women build a very thick protective shell. Before she lets any man inside that shell, she has to know one thing. 8,218 minutes, 21 seconds, can he handle the real me? The messy, emotional, sometimes crazy version without running away. 8,298 minutes, 29 seconds, so she tests hard. She shares something vulnerable and watches your face like a hawk. She creates a small drama roll. 8:38 minutes, 38 seconds conflict to see if you stay centered or start panicking. 8:418 minutes, 41 seconds. She says something deliberately provocative. 8:458 minutes, 45 seconds. I bet you couldn't handle a girl like me. To test your frame, she pulls away suddenly and watches whether you chase. 8:538 minutes, 53 seconds, or stay calm. This is where 95% of men collapse. 8:588 minutes, 58 seconds. They sign arrow ruthless test of your emotional spine. Chapter 11. Final thoughts. 9:00 and 39 minutes, 3 seconds. I either turn into therapist mode and try to fix her, get butt hurt, and start arguing, start begging for reassurance. 9:39 minutes, 13 seconds. What she actually wants is a man who can hold space without flinching. 9:189 minutes, 18 seconds, just snorts. Listen, not slowly. Say things like, that sounds really heavy. 9,259 minutes, 25 seconds, thank you for trusting me with that. Or, I can see why that hurt. You don't have to explain yourself. Chapter 12, outro. 9,329 minutes, 32 seconds, I hear you. That level of calm, non-judgmental strength is like rocket fuel for a woman who has been 9,409 minutes, 40 seconds emotionally and physically starved. Sign number 5, she creates socially acceptable excuses to be alone with you. 9,259 minutes, 50 seconds, the game changer. This is the strongest sign. This is the one that almost guarantees she wants you badly. 9,579 minutes, 57 seconds. When a woman wants intimacy but is too scared, too proud, or too conditioned to say it directly, she manufactures 10 pay 5 and 10 minutes, 5-second situations that give her plausible deniability. 10 to 9, 10 minutes, 9 seconds classic examples. Hey, can you come over and help me move this couch? I can't do it alone. I'm kind of scared to watch 10 or 16, 10 minutes, 16 seconds, this horror movie by myself. Would you come keep me company? My Wi-Fi's acting up. Can you come take a look? I bought 10:24, 10 minutes, 24 seconds, this new shelf, but I'm terrible with tools. Any chance you could help? I don't want to drink alone tonight. Come over for a glass of wine. 10:36, 10 minutes, 36 seconds. She is not asking for help with furniture or Wi-Fi. She is desperately creating a safe socially snorts. 10:04, 10 minutes, 44 seconds, acceptable path for you to be in her private space alone at night. Here's what separates boys from men. 10:52, 10 minutes, 52 seconds, boys show up thinking maybe something will happen magically. They either sign number 5 creates excuses to be alone, 11 down, 11 minutes with you. The strongest sign freeze, get too pushy too fast or act awkward and ruin the vibe. Real men understand the assignment. Show up calm and grounded. 11 or 11, 11 minutes, 11 seconds, create comfort first. Talk, laugh, tease lightly. Let the energy build slowly. Do 11, 19, 11 minutes, 19 seconds, not force anything. When she gets close, and she will, she invited you there for this reason. You move with calm certainty, not desperation. 11:30, 11 minutes, 30 seconds. You act like a man who knows his value, not like someone who's grateful just to be there. That energy is 11:38 and 11 minutes, 38 seconds, catastrophically attractive to a woman who's been craving real masculine presence. All right, kings, there you 11:46, 11 minutes, 46 seconds, have it. 5 signs that most men will live their entire lives without noticing because they're too busy trying to 11:53, 11 minutes, 53 seconds, impress, chase, or convince instead of observing and understanding. 11:58 to 11 minutes, 58 seconds, but you just got handed an unfair advantage. Use this knowledge responsibly. 12:05, 12 minutes, 5 seconds, use it with respect. Use it to build real connections, not to manipulate or play games. Because at the end of the 12, 1312 minutes, 13 seconds stay. That's what both you and she truly want. To be seen, to be wanted, to be 12 and 12 minutes, 20 seconds gozen. Not out of desperation, but out of real desire. If this video opened your eyes, do these 4 things right. 12, 28, 12 minutes, 28 seconds now. Smash that like button. Let's push this to 10K plus likes. Subscribe and hit the bell. Next video is the 12, 36, 12 minutes, 36 seconds, 10-minute emotional opener every man needs. Comment below with the number 5 of which sign shocked you the most. 12 12 minutes, 44 seconds. Share this video with one brother who needs to hear it. And if you want the full system, the texting scripts, the 12 con 12 minutes, 51 seconds date blueprints, final advice, use this power responsibly. 12:50 CS7 12 minutes, 57 seconds plus. Next video teases the exact mindset shifts I teach my private clients. Check out Secrets of Attraction in the 13 to 5 and 13 minutes, 5 seconds description below. First 100 guys who grab it get the bonus Never Chase Again audio training. I'll see you in the next 13 or 10 to 13 minutes, 12 seconds zone. Until then, stay calm, stay observant, stay powerful. You're on the right path, brother. Keep going.